Look at this here. What, do you want to shoot me? You're not gonna shoot me. Shoot me. Come on. Shoot me. Right here. Right here. Not here. Right here. Shoot me! Me.
This is some really good naan bread. You like naan bread?
You once see the property I bought, baby. I think I'm going to build an ice cream store. I love me some delicious ice cream. Maybe some funnel cakes as well. What do you think, baby?
Oh, I owe me some ice cream and funnel cakes. I really want your ice cream. Let's leave and head back to your place.
You don't have to tell me twice, baby.
Hi.
All right, don't do this. I have a family here.
It's good chicken curry, though, don't you think so?
If you're gonna need, what is it that you really need? You're gonna need me, all right? You're gonna need me.
The right amount of butter and turmeric could make a killing. There's another Indian place around here, close by. Maybe we'll try it tonight. So what are your plans for this decade?
We don't have to do this, okay? We don't have to do this. Just lower the gun and we'll just settle this, all right?
The Indians sure make good wine.
Look, no need to do this.
The soil's perfect, not dry at all.
So, about your life, maybe there are 2 or 3 things that you want to say to yourself. And regrets too, right? I mean, everyone that wants to have regrets, but they want something. So for every regret, there's something else that you want, right? Maybe for one regret, let's say okay, I never went to Paris. I never want to go to the Louvre and see the Mona Lisa. So that's one regret, right?
So I hear they have good plans for you here. Does it make you excited? There's got to be something I can get you to talk. Do you like food? Do you like music? Do you like art?
And you trade it for what you did in the past for something new, right?
I have about 8 more films before the year ends, and it's going to be great having you run everything here.
Not yet. No. Come closer, Warren.
Jones, why are you still looking out the window? I'm going to retire to my office now.
I remember. Yes. I'm sure I remember. I'm positive I do remember, yes. How did you like my poetry? I worked hard on it. And you are my best fan, my biggest fan. That is why you are the only ones that we have on the contract. It's been a good contract, hasn't it, my dear? It's brought a lot of nice things for you over the years, hasn't it?
It sure has, and we value your generosity. But the times are changing. We heard something.
Yeah, you know, a little birdie.
And what did this little birdie say?
We know that the various people are setting us up for a fall. We're only just here to protect you. Because if you go, you have nothing. I'm the star here. Do you understand that? I'm the star.
So we think that you might throw some more beans our way and pretend that little birdie never ever spoke to us.
What exactly do you mean by beans?
You know, you give somebody 3 beans, and they can double, they could triple, they could quadruple. Depends how productive you can be.
Like, has there been one museum you wanted to be to? Was there one museum that you always wanted to go to? Like, let's say like the Louvre. You know the Louvre? It's in Paris, right? Paris, France, you know? The Mona Lisa's there. And you know they have 2 Mona Lisas, by the way. There's one there, and he made like 2 or 3 duplicates at that time, so, you know. Or let's say like the Taj Mahal. You know the Taj Mahal in India, right? It's in Mumbai. I mean, do you like naan bread or curry or, you know, naan bread and, you know, matar, aloo matar.
Look, I promise I won't lay you down. Have I ever? You know, I've always been here for the art and the glamour and the love.
So, what is it then?
You know, we are in very crazy times now, with ghosts and strange operations.
Yes, I know that. But I'm here. And I've always been here. And I'll be here for you forever. As God is my witness.
We'll give you some time. You just send us an answer with a telex, you know, and just how many beans. Let's go.
What are you looking at? What do you want? I've come from a long way. I don't know if I ever knew anything. It's like this, well, spiraling staircase.
8 more films before the year ends, and it's gonna be great having you run everything here. You seem like you're very artistic. Are you? What's your inspirations? Who influences you? Have you ever been in love? Are you a hopeless romantic? What is it that you're looking for? There's gotta be something I can get you to talk. Do you like food? Do you like music? Do you like art? What do you like? Well, I love to cook. I'm gonna travel the world and eat everything in every country and enjoy all the amazing dishes.
She says,
What about dreaming? Do you like to dream?
and she says, wouldn't it be just the greatest thing?
Wouldn't it be amazing to live your life in a dream? A perpetual dream that never ever ends? There's not enough of us dreamers out there. I wish there were, because things are getting really ugly. There's no more passion.
Then slowly turn your head back down, Warren. You have another one. We could have the first one. The first one is always as good as the 8th one, by the way, so.
I feel honored. Something from out of this country. May I? Oh, yeah. Definitely a
Enjoy the sugar.
smooth shape. I will, thank you.
The sugar that's here, which is synthetic, goes through 100 processes, and I mean, it'll kill you in the end, right? It'll kill you.
I can tell.
So let's talk about this man.
Yes, as you see, I'm undercover. I've been following him today and, well, most of this past month I've been.
And you know I don't like you, as you know. What's your plan for this man?
Help save the world.
What world is there to save?
Figure that out and see if maybe we can benefit off of each other.
I'm not one to be confrontational, if I need to be. It was good having a drink on winter's day, you know.
But it's summer and it's night.
That's not the point, that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. But you know the planets, there's maybe 9 or 10. They're discovering that there's more planets.
More than Pluto?
More than Pluto was the last one they discovered, but that has nothing to do with us.
Okay.
What's important is it's either it's either
Yeah, France.
or
Specialized sugar.
See?
What's important is the basil, the garlic. They say that Marco Polo brought the noodles from China. I don't really believe that. I never even knew that Marco Polo was a man. Did you ever meet Marco Polo? They had that Silk Road path to China. Supposedly he brought the noodles back from there to Italy. But I don't really believe it.
Everything is a cycle of life, as long as you have the formula.
I can help you finish the puzzle. Looks like there's not much left. You know?
I shall remember. I shall remember. Surely I'll remember. I see remember. I see remember.
Walk. Go, keep going. Walk, walk. Cut. Good. It really never was. Years ago, man's lived for 1,000,000 years. Because losing is everything. To lose makes you powerful, like this. 9 out of 10. And that makes you better. You learn from the mistakes. You learn from losing. All your life. It's not about success.
Break bulbs up into clothes. Set bulb firmly in place, pointed and up. Replace the soil covering the plants. Water well after planting. Planting time zones. April to May. March to May. February to March. Tips.
I know how much it means to him that you've been a part of the team, and I wasn't sure about you. In fact, no one was sure about you. But you've proven yourself, and that's why I want to give you a chance. I think we need you. Things weren't what they were 6 months ago, and you're the cosmic force that we need in our lives. The game changer, as you say. All your life you work for something. We all learn from our failures. And wisdom's good too, and I think you have wisdom, don't you? And so, at this moment, what is the wisdom that you have for me and us?
Plant the seeds 3/4 inch.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And what else do you have to say? But I wanted to thank you. I thank you what you've done for us. Everybody says that you say what you are, and I mean, you're this sort of strongman, if you know what I mean. And I don't know why you came into our lives, but you did. Do you like records? You know, they don't make 16 RPMs anymore. The 16 RPMs were... Okay, well, today we live in the world of 33 RPMs and 45, which are the singles, right? And 78s, which are the stuff from the 40s and 30s, right? But during that time, they had these 16 RPMs, and the 16 RPMs could have 3 times the playing length of regular records. So let's say, for example, a 33 RPM has 15 minutes of recording time, and a 45 has maybe 3 minutes, and a 78 has, you know, well, the 78 plays so fast, but you can have 5 minutes on a 8-inch 78. But a 16 at that speed, a 16 gets you about 30, 35, 40 minutes per side. And so that's why if you ever listen to the Bible, well, if you had a 16 RPM, then you could hear the Bible on maybe 6 sides, the entire Bible, and you'd hear it all at 16. And maybe the world needs to move slower, because 78 was so fast, and then we brought in the 45s and the 33s, and maybe the 16 is maybe the 16 was the answer, but I bought a vinyl player the other day. There's no 16 speed. There's 33, 45, and 78. That's it. There's no 16. But these Brazilian, and I checked about this, the Brazilian companies, the record companies in the 60s and 70s, they printed these 16 RPMs, and you could hear like 50 songs on one side. 50 songs, like you could hear like 1 hour, more than 1 hour, more than one. Now there's this label called Trimicon that was trying to do it. This German guy, Alfred Rebbe, and he actually was French, and he was trying to print Wagner's The Ring onto like 3 sides, like 1 hour or 75 minutes onto each side. But the problem is that still ran at 33 frames, 33 RPM. His technique was eliminating the groove between the grooves. So in other words, instead of getting 20 minutes per side, you got 40. But 16 RPM, that's the thing. You would literally get 4 times, 3 times the playing time.
That's very good sarsaparilla. You remember the 50s? You know, the candy colored clown, they call him the Sandman. Soda jerks and ice cream parlors. It was a good time. You get a New York steak for $1. What does $1 buy you now? It doesn't even buy you 10 cents. What does a $20 bill buy you? It doesn't even buy you 50 cents. I used to keep $2 bills in my pocket because they're such good luck. You know what a $2 bill is, right? They print them occasionally. If you see 2 or 3, then give one to me.
It's not ever about the final piece. It's about everything that has a good beginning and ending. Sometimes a bad life can have a good ending.
I'm a lawyer. I've done this sort of thing in the past.
Step in again.
Is that the line?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Be frozen. Enter.
No, frozen.
You screwed up. It was perfect. He was the perfect ingenue for this. I was going to train him about everything. You double dipped. You perverted him.
I perverted him. No, because of your business sense, it was driving us off a cliff. I had to get in there.
My businesses. Where do you think you came from? You came from the streets. You came from the streets of San Jose.
Everybody needs a home eventually. You want to roll in the movie?
There's a box there. No, you know what?
What?
I don't want to be in this movie anymore.
No, you're going to be in it. It's going to be the best role ever. Let's just say it's a death scene. I'm a lawyer. I've done this sort of thing in the past.
the sun and the moon overlaps the other planets, that's when we should make our move.
Yes. I need the sun and the stars to align so I can make love to the masses.
That's a tall order. I hope that's going to make an astronomical difference.
Timing is everything.
I want to bring peace to this world. It's my calling, my foundation, my goal. I mean, it's what I'm made for. This is what I'm meant to be here for. This is what I want to do with my life. I want to help people. I want to save the planet. Are you going to help me with that?
Did your accent just change?
Did you even hear anything that I just said?
Your accent. It changed.
Is that a problem?
It's not a problem. I'm hungry. Let's eat something. I have a favor to ask you, because you are very important. Do you accept this? It's an important job. You are just what we need. And so I like to ask you something. And in the end, it might be joyous. Well, sometimes I don't feel so good. And sometimes I feel better another day. So I'm asking you, stay at the studio. Never leave. Not at all. Not even to go to the city. Everything is here, You want to go out to the world. So much is in here, so you don't want to go out to the world. Why would you? It's such an ugly world. I know what your answer will be.
Ah, shit. Please, what are you gonna do?
You failed me. Man, failed me.
No, it's not over. Bob. Bob.
What have you done? The button, he pressed it. It's the end of the world out there. I told you, and anybody press a button. I told you so. Here's the button I pressed.
Get your act in. Still stressed out. Boom! Officially saved up. You right, so it's off screen for eye levels. Get your gun. No. Yeah. No. Lie down. You're doing what is it? And then you shoot him. Okay. Boom! Slowly. I said, here's the button.
I said, here's the button.
Boom! Slump on there.
We are in this together. Gonna be successful. More than you ever been. For the studio. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. With a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream like a paper. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. With a light brown hair. I dream with a light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair. I see her tripping with a bright green flame.
I see her tripping with a bright
Happy as the daisy day, happy as the daisy that I see her tripping with a bright green flame.
I see her tripping with a bright green flame. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair.
Floating like a vapor on the
Floating like a vapor
soft
on the
summer wind.
I can't do this, I can't do this.
I dream of Jeannie with a light brown
Jeannie with a light brown hair, right?
happy as a daisy that
Happy as a daisy.
dance on her way.
I'm a happy
This is could be giraffe. It's a magic. This is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have the seed of destiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is could be dog. It's the future.
Antarctica? Not cool. What? It's my Wi-Fi. Everything's slow. Can you Kiwi business? You joking? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Sleep with the fish. No cookie.
I want to control things. Businesses, studios.
Well, you have price. I said I make some opportunities. My guys. You set up the day. You make that.
Teach me how to do these things. Teach me how to shake the ground. You know, rattle.
How far you can go? That's not clever.
Just put it this way. If you lose a couple lives, it's just business.
Like some calls. You're not guaranteed tonight.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
What have you done?
What have you done? I can't believe it!
Look at this house. It's carpet rolling. Not right partner. Not right pulp. It wouldn't be any use.
Just sign it.
I can't. Take a look. I cannot sign it. It's wrong. No matter how hard I try. You believe me now? You finally believe me now?
Yes.
I can't. You try it. No. You must do it right away.
Hold the pen like this.
No!
Yes.
No! No!
Sign it. Sign it.
Okay. Let's just take a break.
Are you gonna do what they want?
Wonderful to see you all. Don't look so nervous. It's not as bad as you think it is. Everything is under control, I assure you. I just want you to know that there have been some nefarious entities trying to buy my studio, and I'm not going to let that happen. Whoever buys my studio is going to have to treat it like their very own baby. You are all like my babies. I've nurtured you. I've developed you. I've loved you all completely.
Bonjour. Oh, you want to fight me? I was a boxer when I was a pupil in the Caribbean.
there's still money in music and movies and books. People love books, they love movies. They love something that is entertaining. They just love entertainment, period. The people love to see these images. It's all part of what they enjoy. Entertainment is what people love and enjoy, right? Yes. We shouldn't be selling it all, no. We come from vaudeville after all, don't we? We're part of entertainment. People remember even Al Jolson. They remember the entertainers from way back. They love the people that are entertaining now. Entertainment is a part of mankind that people love. We are glad that we have movies. And books go way back hundreds of years. We've always enjoyed theater, art, literature.
Marco, you done? I have the best idea so far in this room. I know the future of America, Compton. It's now only the number 14th most dangerous state. No longer number 10, no longer in the top 10. Compton is where it will be. Speaking of tourists, Asians in particular, who love Americana, they will love to take selfies with all the homeless from Compton's. The criminals, they'll just love the actual experience with them. Compton is the place to be. That's who our investors are.
All these ideas sounds like very interesting so far. Except for one thing. They all coming from stupid people. But I have an idea. No one, think of it, the south of the equator. You know, the letter A. And Antarctica. There's money there. It's not in profit. There are shriners there. Do you like kiwi fruit? How about koalas? There's money. Sea lions. We have station there. We have big station over there. We're gonna have the best our house.